Hello everybody! Today we're delivering some, I believe it was peas or no, car parts to Swansea. I've put my truck to out of automatic shifting, so that's gonna be a problem this trip. That is already being a problem right now. So we'll take a left here, go right here. No, not here. Left here. So we'll take the job. Take job. First I was going to do the piece, which is this trailer, the other one, the white one, to Rotterdam, but I figured we just came from there, so that wouldn't be too fun. It would just be the same road back, and we don't want to do that. So now we're going to Swansea, which is 400 kilometers away. It's a very light trailer, so we can just pull this with ease, which is quite nice. Watch out for other cars. Watch the speed limit, which is I think 50 kilometers. Yeah, 30 miles, 50 kilometers. Still 30 miles here. Speed camera. So yeah, I've got the new monitor, so it's a bit bigger. I can now fully enjoy my dashboard. I can go to 60 miles an hour, which is 100 kilometers an hour. So yeah, I can see all the detail in the in the dashboard. See my my revs. Trying to keep them between 10 and 16,000 a minute, which is the optimal for the fuel consumption of the truck. I believe it was something like that. Gotta take a left here to the M11 to London. Shift back a bit. So I've got to concentrate on keeping the right revs, if possible, and I want. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. Very nice. So we're doing 50 kilometers an hour on the highway, which is not too fast. Some fireworks going off somewhere. Don't know if you can hear it, but so yeah, I repaired the truck from last time. Although we didn't have that much damage, but it's fully repaired now anyway, so that's good. So where are we? So we're going down to London, and at London we're going west in direction of Swansea. We'll just go in front of this guy. Yeah, cruising along, doing a bit faster than allowed, I think. Let's hope not, but let's hope there are no speed cameras. going quite fast right now. Make up some. Oh, forgot to shift gears for a second there, but I'm out of gear, so this this will be alright. We're heading to London, so we'll take the middle lane. Slow down a bit for this corner, which will kill us if we don't slow down. And yeah, I'm kinda an impatient driver, as you will probably have noticed. Don't like to cruise around at the speed limit, which is agonizing slow. And when you drive around at the speed limit, which is 100 kilometers an hour, you'll get overtaken quite a lot. So I figured, why not drive as fast as they do? And I forgot to shift again. I'll get used to it, I hope. Some roadworks. Nobody's working over here, as always. Speeding offense. Could see that coming a bit. So we're down to 500 euros, which isn't a lot. So I guess we'll slow down a bit. Imagine being on an empty highway as a truck driver, with a truck that can go way faster than you're doing, and just not being able to do it. But again, that's just part of the job, I think, and they've got to live with it. I'm just playing a game here, so it's not that bad, but you've got real patience when you're a truck driver. Again, some fireworks which would make me jump a bit. So I've got a sharp turn here, or so the signs say. And if you're a truck driver, you're obviously away from home a lot, which also may not be that nice. But hey, you've got to earn money, and you signed up for the job, so. I've got no idea what all these gauges are. I can see my rev counter, and I've got the shift. I can see something beneath that. Let's say, I believe that's fuel consumption. Yes, it is fuel consumption. Underneath that is my oil temperature, which seems to be just below the red, so I think that's fine. On the right, got the speedometer, and in the speedometer we also got the, I think that's the amount of oil we've got left. Also seems to be fine. And below that we've got the fuel we've got left. So I've also got that in the display, which I can change. Yeah, I'm doing 35 liters per hour. That's quite a lot. imagine doing that in your own personal car. You'd spend money a lot and you'd be broke very soon. So what do we have more? 0 kilometers an hour. Is this the... Oh, so this is the what's it called? I forgot the word. One. Yeah, well, it keeps your speed up. Oh, it's cruise control. That's right. Why should I forget a word like that? But well, it's cruise control. So we can just cut our foot off the accelerator. Keep our speed. So what do we have more? So that's the oil temperature. And could be temperature of the radiator. Yeah, probably something like that. Tire pressure. And back to the standard display. So it's 10 o'clock. Still light. Should go dark very soon. We'll be arriving 2 hours past midnight on a Thursday. Yeah, we're cruising along nice. Still got 3.5 hours left on this journey. That's not too bad. It's still going down, so we're doing great. What else do we have more in this truck? Temperature of the cabin, which I can't use. Warning lights, which I can use. Like that. Parking brake, which I don't use on the highway. I believe that's for the mirrors. Okay, put my head out the window. Cannot look down very far. Oh, it's getting dark. We can see stars. It's a starry night. And the moon right in front of us. Hello, moon. So yeah, it's going great. And I believe it was yesterday or the day before. I watched the live stream of the Squirrel's Nuts. He was oh, speed cameras here. Well, he was also playing Euro Truck Sim 2, and he was trying to read the chat at the same time while driving around, and also reading all his donations and all stuff like that. And everybody was commenting on how difficult it was, how bad he was at it, because he'd hit other vehicles, which I never do. I never hit other vehicles, and I believe that's just showing how bad texting or driving is. If he can't play a game, well, something like texting, why could you drive a real car while texting? So don't do it. Don't drive and text at the same time. If you want to text, you can stop the car, or you can just wait till you get to your destination and text then. See no problems there. Yeah, it made me thinking, well, if you're driving all day, you obviously can't text, but you do get distracted sometimes. I'm sure that happens. And well, what would you do? Of course, if you get distracted, you get distracted. You can't really do anything about that, but I get distracted all the time. I'll look out of the window like that, crash into a car. Look outside like that, crash into a car. Look at my display, crash into another car. Gotta go left here. Not paying attention right now, which I am talking about, which is ironically. Turn off our indicator. Yeah, it must be hard to not get distracted all the time, especially if you got a cool truck like this. I mean, look at it. It's amazing. This is your truck. That's great, I think. If you actually own a truck like this, or any other truck, could also be this truck here, which is can only do 80 here, which is a DEF. Please send me an image of that truck. Maybe with you in it. I'd love that. I'd love to see all the trucks that you own. And also tell me what are your experience with distractions while driving. I'd like to know that. So we're driving over a very large bridge. Speeding a little bit. We've only got 1.5 hours left to go on this journey. Still only do 80 miles an hour. 80 kilometers, I mean. 80 miles would be a bit absurd. We can do 60 again, 60 miles an hour again. I'm confusing miles and kilometers all the time right now, but I'm sorry. The signs say miles and my screen says kilometers, so I'm doing my best to not get those two confused, but I can't help it. So there's a lot of stars. It's nice and clear sky, which isn't the case all the time. Certainly not in England. But it does look a bit better than just the grey sky. You've got to admit. That's gas station. Do you ever see like gas stations like that which are just instantly connected to the highway? Maybe while you're in town, but you never see those next to a highway. I never did, at least. There's always like some grass between the highway itself and the gas station. Only 15 minutes left, so we're going fast, very fast. And instead of 2 hours after midnight, we'll be arriving less than 1 hour after midnight. So we made up for an hour. Saving time there. Is that some industry to my right? I believe so. You do get to see some nice places when you're a trucker. Well, this is just a highway, but There are loads and loads and loads of better views, even in this game. Should slow down here a bit. And I can already see my destination on the GPS. Swansea. It's also here. Oh, it's some water here. Nice. Looks nice. So we'll be taking a left turn at this intersection. Put my indicators on. Start braking a bit. Shift gears back. Put my indicators off. Shift back another time. I've got to focus on a lot of things. Put my indicators on again. Look left. Look right. Just go right. Probably not the safest thing I could do there. But we're still alive. It worked. Almost at Swansea. So Swansea discovered. So let's take a look at our truck. We didn't take a look at our truck before we left off. Can only do 30 miles an hour. Small container there. Nothing too big. Loads of speed cameras. There's one again. But why would people warn about a speed camera when the goal is to get people who are driving too fast? If you warn them, they'll stop driving too fast. Well, I don't always do that, but so we're going around this building. Yeah, we are. Nice and easy. If I could do this in one go, which should be possible. Other way. Oh, there it is. So we'll stop there. So we completed this job. Car parts delivered from Cambridge to Swansea. 440 kilometers. Very fast. Some bonuses and leveled up as well. So maybe something like this. I'm looking at this one. Explosives seems to be exciting, so I'll take that. Probably not the safest thing to do with me driving. Got an email from the bank. We can help you grow. Dear sir, madam, we couldn't help but notice that your company is doing quite well and would like to assist you with developing your potential even further. Your credit limit has been raised to 500,000 euros. Feel free to draw from the available sum anytime at your local bank center. Respectfully, Sales Manager Bank. So thank you, Mr. Bank. We can lend a lot of money now. We can borrow. Sorry, I'm borrowing a lot of money. So yeah, that's it for this time. Again, alright. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff. Follow me on Twitter, if you have Twitter, at least. Links will be in the description below. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.